Okay, you can do no. Yeah. Well, as a matter of fact, here I'm in a translation booth where a translator has to take a location in a little room like this. This is exactly how we work as translators. And the thing that takes place is that, I have a headphone and a microphone where the speaker in front of me is going to talk. I translate simultaneously at the same time to the audiences and the people who are attending the sessions or the lectures or the talk or the conferences. So let me just tell you something. Of course, it's not an easy sort of work, but of course, it's difficult. It's mentally exhausting. So what you have to say is that we all say prayers before we start. This is something very important for us as translators because you are very cautious. You have to say everything as it is. You have to be very more credible as well. In addition to that, of course, as you can see, the booth translation has to be complete and fully separated from the main hall where speakers or the audience are. So this is very important as well. As you can see here, it's it's a little bit very interesting at the same time, of course. But whenever you have a positive attitude, you can develop when you're at work. And sometimes you feel that it's part of your life and it's a part of you. I might take you for I might take you for a short tour here, and where we can just complete our talk about the work of the translator and the work of the interpreter at the same time. Here we have a very important training course. This training course is provided by one of the well-known professors of media in Missouri University. Her name is called Martha Stevens, Missouri University from the United States of America. She's there now. She's in front of us. And at the same time here, well, of course, as you can see here, this training course is supervised by the Middle East Partnership Initiative, MEPI, of course, by the United States of America as well. It's an enhanced relationship between the journalists in the United States and journalists here in Saudi Arabia. And this training course is attended by Saudi female journalists. So I might be the only male here. But of course, it's indispensable. It's very important, of course, because I got my job at the same time. This is taking place in a friendly atmosphere. Well, as you can take it a little bit before the audience can come here, so I might take you for a short tour here. Okay, here we are. As you can see here, when we are in the main hall. So where people, for example, yet arrived and showed up. So that's the place where we are. Here you can see this is the hall. It's the chamber at the Jeddah Chamber of Commerce and Industry. And of course, the Jeddah Chamber has a very big role here to encourage most of the business community to any other culture event that takes place in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Actually, I'm working with the Chamber for almost 11 or 12 years, since 1998. And I think this is part of the job we do here. And I've participated in every conference, every event. And at the same time, I always do that based on my big belief and a very strong, sincere belief that really this is the work we have to do. We have to, what we can say, strengthen the relationship between the business community and the intellectual community. The translators, interpreters, and thinkers at the same time, because it's something that it really develops the society and the community as well. I've just started to be here today because based on my personal belief that we have to develop a relationship between the people here in the Saudi community and in the internet, or the international community. This is very positive attitude that everybody must think about, especially we were trying to move the cultural differences as well, any kind of misconceptions about both cultures at the same time here. We can just might go here, so take it a little bit. And guys, most of the audience is not showing up yet, so we can take a little time to talk. And that is here. Hi, hello, Jill. Would you mind if we take something, because it makes just like a little kind of thing. Yeah. And actually, Mrs. Mira Aziz is one of the very well-known journalists here in Arabic News. She's very active journalist, female journalist here, and I think which is so proud. She's very active. She's hardworking as well. We thank her very much. We saw her in the last 3 days doing great. She's an extraordinary job. She's just been possibly participating in every part of the session, and that's the great thing to do. We're so proud about the female role, no matter where she is, whether she is from Saudi Arabia or from Pakistan, of course. But she is very sincere, and I feel very proud of seeing her here with us, and she's really adding some new dimension to our training course. And I welcome her daughter. She's real pretty, wonderful, pretty smart as well here. And here, as I said to you, of course, that's the what you call Middle East Partnership Measure MIPI. And the main topic of the training course is writing workshop for women, training workshop and techniques of effective journalism and ethical standard. It started on January 10th to 14th, January 14th. Okay, here where's the speaker, the main speaker that sits and presents her lectures. And I think actually it's pretty wonderful because we can see everything in the right place, and everything is done properly here. Everybody is very active. Even the speaker, in spite of the fact that she's a little bit overage, but she's very active, full of strength, full of activity and enthusiasm at the same time. She's developed her own positive attitude. This is the main hall here, and thank God that most of the audiences have not shown up. But we believe that this is part of what we do exactly here. I think that I'm so proud because I'm a kind of person who deals with the matter properly, the sensitive issues, the kind of work that I find myself very able to add something new to it. Okay, so I think really, well, that's here. The journey has been over, and that's to tell everybody that actually the work of translator is not an easy thing. It's not a piece of cake course, but you have to work hard. You have to be cautious, aware of everything around you, taking place around you. You have to be cooperating most of the time. It's not a matter of sitting in your translation booth, as you can see over there. And you don't have to get yourself separated from what's going around. You have to just give push to everything you see. It's going to achieve more success to the seminar, the symposium, the conference, etc. Thank you very much, of course. I hope that you can take it to another tour, and next journey, another new mission. This is M.Osman, international translator. Thank you very much.